What do you think of that? What don't you think of that? I think that girl's got everything that she...
Right.
Yeah.
So we're talking about Paris Bennett when you introduce. Yeah.
Paris Bennett.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
You ready?
No.
Every fucking time. Nope.
Don't pick on me.
I can't help it.
I'm trying to be ready.
We've been talking for over half an hour, babe, about bullshit.
Are these what? Do these ones look as spazzy?
No, they look fine on. It's when they're off they look
These are the different.
sophisticated.
These are the more spazzy looking ones.
I don't know.
The other ones are thick strap ones with
Yeah.
band the ankle, whereas these ones are not.
They're more Jesus creepy.
They're Velcro. Now they're spazzy, yeah. Velcro.
We could have gone the whole day and I wouldn't have had to know that. Hello everyone and welcome to Middle Aged Opinion. I'm your host Ellie.
And I'm your host Emily, and today Ellie is talking about Paris Bennett.
Yes.
I don't know who that is.
He's a wrong un.
Oh, it's a bloke.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bloke.
Oh right, okay, yeah, fair enough, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Paris is the girl.
Yeah.
I had Paris Hilton in my head.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Paris is a boy.
Okay.
So actually that does help clearing that up. I mean, I go in to talk about him, but at the beginning I haven't mentioned that he's a boy, and you're right, it's a unisex name. So
Paris is a dude.
yeah, so it's true crime.
Yeah.
But today is going to be different from how I did my first true crime, because that was easier to go on a timeline, and because I feel a bit more comfortable, I've even written in some of my disgustingness, and I've got my own psychological theories as well, because I feel like I'm qualified at this point. Paris, Ella, Charity are very manipulating. Now we know. Yeah, I've mentioned that he says that he wants to kill her in a home video. Just the way he talks to her, the way he grabs her around, there's just so many fucking warnings. It turns out that he wasn't actually doing CPR, he was pretending at all. In fact, he probably couldn't give a fuck.
He clearly didn't.
He didn't give a fuck. But the fact that the mum
He had to be seen and heard doing the correct
That's
thing,
what I'm
the
saying.
right thing.
Charity believes that Paris said... Charity at this point believes what Paris says about seeing his sister as a demon. Paris had been watching hardcore porn and watching snuff films. He's 13 years old. Okay. It's hard to remember, right? He knew how to hurt her the most. Paris knew that killing Ella would send him to prison, and he would spend most, if not all, of his life in prison. I know. He then later goes on to physically attack Charity while she visits him in prison. He flipped the table, I mean he likes doing that, pinning her against the wall and started to choke her. She couldn't breathe, she thought that she was going to die. She also sends Paris, while he's in prison, pornographic anime books, which include murder after the sexual assault of these anime characters. Remarried Charity's dad. 57 hours after they were married, that is when the hit for hire killed her husband.
Because at the end of the day,
It's unconditional love,
it's
right?
her son.
Yes.
Although her son killed her daughter.
Yeah. To hurt her.
But why would you expose
A new baby.
another child to somebody who killed your child?
They keep telling her, make a new identity and a new life for yourself.
Wow. What do you think of that? What don't you think of that? I think that girl's got everything that